motherfucking comments below. Because from the very beginning, I've had jealousy from the start. Let's be clear. In my own home. And I don't mean to go ahead on and put out my business, but fucking I'm gonna do it. You know, me and my sisters was like the Braxtons, okay? And from my very existence, my sister has had a problem with me all my fucking life. My sister called me last night, tripped me the fuck out. Called me out the blue. Tina, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Because we ain't talked in months and Sundays. So, and I have more than one sister. Let me go and say that. But when my sister called me last night, I was like, wow, because as long as I can remember, you were always, mama didn't like you better, and you always got this, and you this, and your hair was always longer, and you was always this, and mama didn't bought you a better car, and you was always, and you got married, all that old type of shit. Oh my God, I got that shit from the beginning. So the bullshit that I get on YouTube and these motherfuckers that come in on the timeline saying shit that they don't know nothing about, you can't piece together my life on an hour video. Because I'm going to give you about an hour and I'm going to break it up in about 15 to 20 minute intervals. That's how I do mine. Do yours how you want to. But I'm going to break it up just to break up the monotony in case you need to go on pick up the kids from school, in case you need to go ahead on fix your husband's plate, go and give him a little piece of that ass, whatever you need to do, then therefore come on in there and see part 3 later on. You know what I mean? That's just the way I do mine. But, you know, I've always had that. I've always had chicks had a problem with me. I've always had chicks always side-eyeing my motherfucking ass and trying to figure my motherfucking ass out. I've always had that. So I'm accustomed to it. So what you doing? You ain't doing nothing. I've always had it. It is what it is. And men have always gravitated towards me. I could be fucked up. Like right now, I'm looking crazy than a motherfucker. I already know it. Do I care? No, because I'm at home. I'm kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. And I'm chilling. I'm watching TV. I'm probably getting ready to make me some potatoes and some maple bacon. So do I need to be all filleted out and have hair on, baby? This is my reality. This is Tina's reality. No eyelashes, no hair. I got my hair over in a little bun in the back. You know, my density is low, but it is what it is. And this is what it is. And even with a man in my life, I've always been the same. I've never, okay, I can't say that. Oh my God, if he hears me cuss, he's not gonna like me. Oh my God, I call all them motherfuckers a barrel of them. I say the same shit. Everything is the same. And so, I mean, damn, why should I change up some shit that's been working? You know what I'm saying? I'm batting 1,000 right now. You know, the motherfuckers that have fell off is motherfuckers that needed to fall because you couldn't hang on, no way. I was on some shit that you wasn't on. So being that I wasn't on what you was on, we didn't see you later, bye. You know what I'm saying? It was good while I know you. It was good while you was here. We had fun. I wish nothing but the best for you. We just, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't keep up with me. You know, and that's just what it be sometimes. It just be that way. But I say all that to say, because I know I was starting off with talking about, you know, perfect children and, you know, I have to let go of that reality. It's like my kids just want to do what they want to do. And it's like I'm at a fucking goddamn standstill with them right now. They really feeling something about Anthony with the car thing. You know, because I know I said to my son, we will give you $7,000, you know, towards the car of your liking. Things happen. I can't give you $7,000 right now, sir, but I will give you Big Black out there with a brand new $4,500 motherfucking motor in it. That truck don't even have 2,000 miles on that motor now. So, but I will give you that. It's fully paid for and stocked. I would take it, get it detailed. I'll even change the color. If you don't want it black, let's go with something else. You want steel gray? But I am offering this to you with no payment or anything. The insurance is already on an automatic pay. So you take this. My son feels like I'm disrespecting him wholeheartedly. He feels like, oh my God, you're disgusting. You disgust me. How you going to tell me, how you going to offer me a car that's, you know, all these many years old? Yes, my car, black is a 2005. My son feel like his shit should be a 2010 or above. I ain't mad at him. But baby, you also have to have a job. You're out of high school. You're in college. Get you a little part-time job. Then therefore you will appreciate it better if you put something on it. We can explore that, but right now you're not ready. You're not even ready. So then therefore, hey, since my kids are on this protest with me, you know, but yet and still, Mama, can you take me, can you drop me off? And I'm the bullshit ass parent, because I've done it. You know, because I still feel, you know, something about, you know, their dad not being around. And I have to let that shit go. Like, you know, I had to talk with my kids, and I told them, I said, you guys haven't a clue as to the sacrifices that I've made for you guys. You guys just don't have a fucking clue as to, you know, the moves that I made to get us here. The seeds that I sowed for all this right here to happen. Y'all niggas don't have a clue. But yet and still, you know, my goddamn light bill was $800. Okay? $500 was past due. Okay? Let me be clear on that. $500? Are you kidding me? Yes. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. Because everybody you got all this shit plugged in, and I had to go in on Isaiah's ass because damn near you about ready to start a fire in this motherfucker with all this shit plugged up. He got his PSP, he got his old school ass, and then he got his old school ass, he had all this shit charging at once. His Nintendo 3D, his old school ass PSP, that other motherfucker, and then they came out with another PS something other that I had to get. So he had all that shit. I want to charge all my shit up at one time. You know, of course they don't talk to me like that, because they can't say what I say. But he had all this shit charging up, his little tablet and all of this. And my kids got computers, tablets, laptop. I mean, Isaiah doesn't have a laptop. He has a desktop. But Anthony and Tioni has laptops, and they all have tablets and all these different things. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all motherfuckers feel like this shit's just supposed to happen. Y'all just feel like this shit right here is supposed to happen. And they do. They feel like this shit, oh, okay, well, Mom, there's a new smart TV that they have out now that actually, Samsung makes it, Mom, and it curves around the sides of the back now. So I guess now they feel like this right here ain't shit now. Because Samsung came out with some new shit. I told them, I said, you know what? Buy it for me. Buy it for me. If Miss 75 ain't doing what you need, now see, they be on Netflix and all that on this smart motherfucker. But once Samsung came out with this TV that wrap around the back and all this old type of shit, that ain't shit no more. Oh, they came out with a new one. I said, okay, but look, I tell y'all what, I'm gonna need y'all niggas to get a job. Oh my God, my kids need a job. Look, I did it. I did it. Blame it on me. Blame their weight problem on me. They can't buy groceries. I bought the groceries. I'm the one that cooked the shit. I'm the one that fed them. I'm the one that put biscuits with it. Yeah. Blame it on me. Blame it on me for my kids' weight problem. And I'm now trying to rectify that. I done bought turkey meat and shit. They thought I disrespected their ass like a motherfucker. Last weekend, I said, okay, y'all want some tacos? We're going to make some tacos. We're going to use turkey meat. Boy, you should have saw them coming around my goddamn kitchen looking in the pot and smelling at it and shit. And, you know, taking a little crumb off of it. And yeah, all that because I gave them turkey meat. Is that not some bullshit? That is where my stress lies. All this right here don't stress me out. I'm content and I'm comfortable. I've made it that way. But My kids, on the other hand, are stressing me the fuck out. I have to get up at night, lock up my house, cut on the alarms, cut on everything, and cut off every goddamn TV in the house. They got TVs, the air running. They got all this and that on. They got the laptop. It's sitting on the nightstand. That motherfucker is just illuminated. It's on. Goddamn TV is on some old paid broadcast and this and that. And, you know, I'm like, damn. You know, they felt like they needed to have, okay, Mom, you like DirecTV, but we want Time Warner. So I have DirecTV and Time Warner. No, I have some changes that I need to make. I have spoiled these kids rotten. I am to blame for it. I am accepting it. I have also made counseling appointments for my kids because they need to talk to some goddamn body, okay? I need to talk to some motherfucking body too because I've been a pussy-ass parent, okay? Because my marriage and shit wasn't this and that, and it didn't turn out the way in which I wanted it to. And so I clinged to my children and I gave them everything that I felt like they was lacking because their dad wasn't around, you know. And then he come through and he Santa Claus their ass because he felt like, oh, what your mama about you ain't shit. Wait till what I get you. Oh, what I get you gonna be better than that. And then here come my in-laws, you know. And then they gotta come through and they got to top whatever the fuck I done bought, whatever the fuck Tony done bought. Oh my God. We have done this to my kids. And my kids are putting me through it. Through the window into the wall. I mean, on some real shit. I can't do nothing but be honest with you. You know, and it affects my creativity sometimes. It affects my work. It affects, you know, so many things, and then it's, you know, so I'm holding. That's the guilt that I hold. I don't have guilt on whether or not, you know, I was, you know, respected my parents or I did all that I could for them. I don't hold that regret. I don't hold the regret that I cheated on my husband and I treated him so badly and oh, he left me because I did this and that and this. No, I kick that ass out. Nigga, go. You got to go. I don't want you no more, nigga. You got to go. Need a checkbook, but you got to go. Yeah. So, you know, and you know, that is what's ailing me. That is what's fucking with me. Is my kids. And they just feel like I'm supposed to give and keep giving. Why should we have to clean up? Why can't the house be clean? That kind of shit. My kids are protesting like you would not believe. And so that's the, you know, it's just crazy. Okay. So I'm done with that. So now that you guys know what's been going on in my life, I put you guys in on it, on what's been going on. Hey, once again, it still stands. Put your comment below if you feel as though I have done you something. It's credible shit. Not no motherfucking fake ass account motherfucker that don't even know me. Bitch, goodbye. Goodbye. You ain't on my level no motherfucking way. That's why you mad. Goodbye, bitch. Boo hoo. You mad. Okay? You mad because you sitting over here looking at your shit around your motherfuckers around and you like, damn, god damn, I fucked around. Nigga, can I do a do-over? Yeah, you mad, boo-boo. And all the motherfuckers that used to be so-called friends and all that other shit, bitches, you mad too. You mad, boo-boos. Straight up, you mad. You came over here wanting to find my shit out, come over here wanting to figure out what's going on with me, and once you realize my shit was too legit to quit, oh shit, this bitch is out there. I got to go because either it's a fight or flight. And either you going to stand with me and roll with me or you going to get the fuck on because you can't handle it. And that's okay. It is what the fuck it is. I done got over that shit too. I got bigger fish to fry. My kids need me right now. Okay? I'm on some counseling sessions with these motherfuckers to get their heads right so that therefore they can be productive citizens out here in this goddamn world. And the goddamn police won't be trying to shoot at them and shit. That's what I'm on right now. Okay? Now I done took care of all this right here. Now let me take care of some other shit, and that's called my kids. I don't need to knock fire from them, been there and done that. Have I whooped my kids? Hell yeah, I don't know nothing about spank. Have I whooped that ass? Yeah, I whooped that ass. Take that belt off and let me get your ass with it. Yeah, I done that. So I feel like, because I feel like this right here is spoil the rod, spare the child. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I'm saying it backwards. I don't know, blaming on this right here. But either way, I got my ass whooped. My mama and them, hey, look, check this out. Give me one of them switches off the tree. Yeah. Unplug all that right there. I need that extension cord, the brown one. Yeah, give me that. Yeah. I done got hit with cast iron skillets, all kinds of motherfucking shit. And, hey, look, check this out. My mama was very short, so wherever she hit your ass at is where the fuck she hit you at. That belt was wrapping around my motherfucking neck and arm pit and all this all around my motherfucking head and shit. Yeah, I got my ass drove, baby. Sure did. But have I whooped my kids to that degree? No, I haven't. But, you know, and it's been a while since I've laid hands on my kids. But now I begin to take shit away or just disconnect shit that make the shit don't work right. Oh, yeah, Isaiah. Oh, you want to do this? So then let me go and take the keyboard then. Then before I take the keyboard, you still got your computer, but your shit ain't going to work right. Tiani, oh, you want to pop off at the mouth? Let me go behind your shit and grab all these motherfucking cords. Don't give a fuck what they go to, but guess what? Something ain't going to work out right. After a while, something gonna need to be charged up. Your shit ain't gonna work out right. Oh, Anthony, oh, you wanna all that right there? Let me go and take all these motherfucking books and shit. Let me go and take your motherfucking iPad and see, he got a Anthony got a Zoom. He love that motherfucker. It's old as fuck. He got it a couple years ago, but he loves that fucking Zoom. Oh, okay, well, let me go and take the Zoom from your ass. Let me go and take your cell phone, your laptop, your iPad. Let me go and take the shit. Let me go ahead on and disconnect your Netflix. Because, see, Anthony got a smart TV and shit in his room. That nigga shit in his room is so goddamn cold-blooded. I'm like, nigga, you ain't gonna never move. Why? Why should he? He got all this shit in his motherfucking room. But yet still he gonna tell me, well, when I get 18, I'm gonna get my own place. Nigga, get your own place, because I want you to see what it is out in this motherfucker. He'll be back. He will be back. I ain't worried about that shit. My son's saying he can't wait till he get 18 years old because he wants to get his own place. Leave all this shit right here, though, partner. Leave all this shit right here, because you ain't finna take the shit that my money done bought and pawn it or do whatever the fuck else with it, because when you come back, I'm not buying no more. So leave all this in your room, pack what you need, though, and then go head on out in the world. I will be here. I'm going to be right here. I've made this my home. I will be right here when you figure your shit out, because it's a cruel world out there. It's a hell of a motherfucking world out there. I don't have to say nothing. Y'all already know. But these kids feel like they got it all figured out. So being that they feel like they got it all figured out, then therefore, check this out. Go and get in it. But leave all this right here, because you're not getting ready to go out here and sell these computers and sell all this shit right here. Now, I might let you take your laptop, because you might need that for work purposes and things of that nature. But you can't take the laptop and the iPad. Leave one of them here, because you're going to need it when you come back here. Now, you can't take that TV off the wall neither, nigga. Leave that. You know, leave all the rest of this shit here, because you're going to come back. You're going to be back. You know, you're going to be back. You might stumble and fall maybe once or twice, you know what I'm saying, give or take. I think we all have done it at some point in time in our lives. You know, I do want my kids to soar and excel, and I want them to live their best life, you know. And I think I have given them the tools, minus the screaming and yelling and cussing, because, you know, I've gotten to a point to whereas, you know, I scream and I yell and I cuss a lot. And I think it's because I don't want to hit them. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the only thing that I can do to get my point across, is if I yell it, scream it, and cuss it, then perhaps you'll get it. But that shit ain't working for me either, because it's not giving me the result that I need. Sometimes it makes them simply shut down, and now they like, mom, whatever, go in the room and close the door. Now, The next thing is what you ain't gonna do though, you can't slam no doors in my house. Because I would have this whole motherfucking door taken off the hinges. Now, I get to see your ass and everything else, whatever else you do at night. Now everybody can see it because now you ain't gonna have no goddamn door in your room. So then therefore, no, you're not gonna slam no doors here. No, you're not gonna do that either. You know, and I might be hard to deal with because I might be smothering because I want to give them everything and I want to give them, you know, the best start at life. And they don't see it. They just feel like, oh, Mom, why you keep kissing on me? Because I love them. And I still kiss on my kids and shit. You know, they like, oh, Mom. Like, I'm just getting on their fucking nerves. Like, get out of my room and all that old type of shit. Yeah. I can admit also that it hurts my feelings. It really, really does. Because my mama really didn't hug and kiss on me a lot. And so I jumped in my kids' beds and I hugs and kisses on them and shit. And sometimes they're like, Mom. It's like they just, you know, I don't know. I can't call it. You know. Isaiah has more black friends than Tioni and Anthony. Anthony has every color of the rainbow, literally. He has all kinds of friends. And so Anthony, he don't have that round the way, you know, give me some Jordans, mama. He ain't got that get up. He ain't that. Isaiah on the other hand, yeah, he owns some, mama, my homeboy wanna come go swimming. Is it cool? That's what Isaiah be on. Tioni, she has, you know what, one thing I find about my daughter, it got quiet now, I can hear. That mean I be talking too much. My daughter, I tell you, boy, oh my God. Whew, nobody prepared me for this. And then sometimes I think that my daughter is a reflection of me, of who I used to be, you know, to my mom. But I just knew how far to go because I knew my mom would slap the fuck out my ass. My mom was like that. I mean, you knew how far to go. It's like, shit, you know, one of them. But my daughter, she does know how far to go with me. She does. We had that go round. Let me just go and say that. We've had that one. So she already knows how far to go with me, but she just shuts down and she won't say anything. And she just ignore me. That pisses me off like you would not believe. To get ignored. You know, when you're talking to somebody and they're like you're not there. That's the kind of shit that she does. She's feeling herself big time. You know, and I know that a lot of it has to do with her weight. You know, because, but then too, I think that also makes her safe to a degree for me. Because my daughter is so pretty. So fucking pretty. And not saying that weight, you can't be pretty and be, you know, fat or heavy at the same time. Well, I was her. So I'm speaking to my old self. I was in the 12th grade, man, I was heavy and I was going to Weight Watchers. I think in the 12th grade, I was about 250 in the 12th grade. I was about 250 in the 12th grade. And my daughter is just like how I was in school. She's just the life of the party, the class clown, the riot, the turn it up, the bagging on everybody, and you know what I'm saying, to whoop your ass. She's that one too, because now my daughter, she's taking on a lot of the things that I used to, because I was a fighter. And now, you know, my daughter, you know, she fights. You know, and I'm like, my daughter's been through some things. And I just feel like my kids need me right now. You know what I mean? My kids need me right now. And I'm working on a couple of projects right now, and I give it all. I give it all I got, and that's why sometimes when I go on Facebook and stuff, and I'm sitting up and I'm, you know, and I post it on Facebook at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's because I'm up and I'm writing. I'm checking in on my kids. I get up and I go check on them, you know, go make sure they're breathing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they're even in the house. Anthony. Yeah, my son, wow. And I'm like walking around like, where the fuck is he? He's outside. And his friends are outside. And I'm like, wait a minute, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Mom, my friend came by and, you know, and Casey and then, you know, I mean, I just threw Casey out, you know what I'm saying? So I just let you know what kind of friends my son got, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got Darnell and D'Artagnan and all them. He ain't got them motherfuckers. He got Casey and Jan, Christopher, you know what I'm saying? All that old type of shit. And when they come over, they be back there, they be posted up and shit. You know, and, but yeah, I came through here one night and I'm like, I went in Anthony's room, I'm like, where is he at? You know? And I'm just walking around the house and you know, I didn't want to, because I would panic, okay? And the alarm didn't go off and nothing, so I'm like, okay, nobody broke in the house. He had to go out the door. So, and I always be in the back, so I know that he wasn't back there, because I was back there. I'm like, where the fuck is he? I come out, and he was out in the front, and it was him and like 2 or 3 of his friends. And I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing out here at this time of night? Well, Mom, it's the weekend. I don't care. I don't care. No, you still have to, I'm the adult in the house. And I'm here every night. No, you need to come and knock on my door. Again, knock on my door, because I'm also having them problems too. They coming to the queen quarters, baby, and they like, oh, she can't hear me, no way, she on the other side. No, knock on my door. Don't just come into my room. Knock, knock, knock. You know, and then too, you know, I try not to lock my kids out and shit like that, lock them out of my room and stuff, but, you know, my kids, man, I'm telling you right now, that is where my stress is right now. My kids are teenagers. Isaiah will be 13. He's in the 8th grade, and he will be 13 November 6th. That little old boy there, oh my God, he wants the best. Only the best will do for him. Straight up. You know, he wants the best, and that's it, or don't give me nothing. If I can't have the best, then that's all right. I don't even want it. Fuck it. You know, he might as well say fuck it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, enough about me, enough about my kids right now. But I needed to vent. So I thank you girls for listening and coming and check me out and shit, because I just needed to vent. I need to get this off my chest, like, for real, man. Anyway, let me go and get out of this one, and then I'm gonna come back in. We're gonna talk about this Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. All right, I'm out. Bye, family. Thanks.